Have I ever told you about the time me and my brother got fucking locked in an abandoned mental asylum?
Oh, damn! Is that
there was this like abandoned mental asylum that closed down like a long time ago where we were at the time, and we were hiking around there, and my brother sees it like on the fucking windows. It's like broken out, not boarded up or anything. And he's like, "Oh, we should sneak in." Now, I had earlier seen some like maintenance people walking around, so I was like, "This might not be a good idea." But then, like, I was also like, "Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and be fucking stupid too and say, yeah, let's do it." So we go back. I grab a mask because I know there's like lead and shit in the air there, and we go back, we break in, and like, I shit you not, like not even a fucking minute after we crawl in through that broken window, we hear. We get like real quiet because we're like, oh fuck, let's try not to get into legal trouble. We just wanted to look inside of an abandoned mental asylum. So after the noise is gone, we go back and like they've boarded the fucking window like just after we got in there.
Damn.
So we had to like wander around, and I kept hearing this sound like, now this place is supposedly haunted. I keep hearing like every fucking abandoned mental asylum, like anytime there's like a mental institution that's like no longer in use, there's some fucking dude going, yeah, that shit's haunted, man.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Just because there's some hobo outside ready to board you in as soon as you crawl through the window.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was saying, so like as I was walking around, I kept hearing this noise like right behind my ear, right?
Crazy guy just be like, "That's my watermelon. You can't."
No, shut the fuck up! I'm telling you a story.
No, I shall not.
Anyways, so like as I'm walking, I keep hearing this like right by my ear.
40 pounds of shit.
Like as I'm walking, I'm hearing this behind my ear, and I'm like, what the fuck? And my brother's like, all right, hold on a second, I'm gonna go check something out real quickly.
I couldn't hear anything either.
All right, well, I heard what this fucking mic. Hold on.
I heard that slow porno music again. That's a bit fucking tickle.
It's probably Discord. It's all good.
I heard what sounded like a gurgled breathing or some shit like that. I'll do fucking audio of it and send it to Jethro so he can fucking add it in post.
Yes, exactly.
But anyways, and I'm like, what the fuck? I keep hearing this, and I'm looking around. There's like fucking nobody around me. My brother's like nowhere near me at the moment. And then I step on my foot. I'm like, what? And I realize like it's happening every time I step on specifically my right foot. And then I realize, I look at the bottom of my foot. There's a hole that had been in my boot for a while that I'd just been ignoring that filled with a mixture of air and water, and every time I was stepping, it was just pushing the air out with the water making almost a gurgled, raspy, like, wheezing sound.
You had a shoe queef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. My shoe was queefing, and for like half a second, I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's like,
what's going on?
and then I realized my shoe was queefing and was like, oh, all right. But then, like, after that, we had, like, walk through the whole thing. We had to go through, like, the basement, which is, like, utterly pitch black. And eventually we found, like, a door that was boarded up, and we kicked the fucking plywood out of the door. And fuck off. Now, what I'm going to do here is, for legal reasons, I'm going to tell you that this is a complete work of fiction. More than likely, it's a work of fiction. I'll leave a little bit of doubt for you
More
there.
than likely.
yeah, more than likely. Allegedly.
But no, allegedly this happened. Allegedly this happened.
He's doing some shit.
Oh, I was in the wall, boy.
Oh, grind the rail. Now you can grind the ceiling.
Score.
Ghost, ride the whip.
I assume you're around the same age as me, and you also really like music, so I assume that you have the same issue as me, where you listen to a lot of loud music and have shitty hearing.
Yep. I used to stand. I mean, I'm a fucking rapper, you know. I used to actually perform.
Oh, so yeah. So you got doubly shit hearing.
Yeah. I used to sit there and perform by a loud ass speaker all fucking day, man. So you know, my shit. I couldn't hear a mosquito queefing a paper bag.
I mean, I don't think your average person could hear that because it's a fucking mosquito, but, like, I mean...
In a paper
I'm
bag.
just saying.
Got
I
it.
mean, like
yeah,
even
I'm
in a paper
talking-
bag, I'm
talking
pretty
like
sure
all-
you wouldn't hear much sounds mosquito makes other than
Straight
that
up,
annoying
straight up
buzzing.
Aldi's bag, bro. It's straight up Aldi's bag. I mean, you might be able to hear that shit.
Is that
I don't
number
know,
going down?
it's still a mosquito. Still
Like a
mosquito.
pleather bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that your average person can't hear a mosquito queef, despite the regardless of circumstances.
But if you were to queef into a hot air balloon, you might be able to hear that shit. You know, I
Dude,
feel like
fucking-
that's kind of like.
Okay, speaking of animal noises, have you ever heard what a fucking barn owl sounds like, dude?
No, but I could use my imagination to be like, wow.
Yeah, no, barn owls like. So, like, a lot of, like, people think that barn owls might be the reason why the Banshee legend began, because, like, the way barn owls make, like, this really loud screeching sound. It 100% sounds like some sort of fucking, like, demon screeching at the top of its lungs.
Dude, speaking
Like,
of demons screeching at the loud of their lungs, I got a
100%
compliment on your robo scream the other day.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Yeah, that's totally in the game, and it's totally scaring everyone.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't you say that the one
Wait,
dude
what
that you showed
happened?
it
I
to
just
was,
got
like,
back from
fucking
being
terrified?
creepypasted.
But yeah,
Um,
it keeps getting me too. Like it's actually kind of not cool. You'll be chilling playing the game, and one of them will just bend over backwards, look at the sky, go, "Oh, fuck!"
Oh,
like,
wait.
Your
Are we
mic
talking
cut
about
out on my end so badly. I have no idea what
Yeah,
you just did.
same.
But,
Exactly.
but yeah, no, I for anybody watching on TotalGore who's not familiar, Pyro has made what I personally think, from what I've seen of it, I haven't gotten to play it, but what I've seen of it from the episode we did, a very cool, interesting little game called Black Matter.
I did some things in it.
He
Oh,
decided
nice.
he decided that he wanted to upgrade his robot screams, so I sent him some audio, and his robots now have a horrific demonic scream.
I'm trying to get the other
Is Black Matter a
developers.
shooter?
No,
It's a pornographic game.
Yeah, pornographic
Oh.
novel.
Yeah,
Well, then that's
pornographic
really
visual novel.
Black Matter.
Yes.
And,
like Family Matters.
In this novel, you fuck the robots.
It
and
is.
I do the coming sound.
It's a
for the
BBC
robot.
going on right now.
Oh, that's why it's a Black Matter.
Oh, shit.
BBC.
Pyro, are you laughing right now because you're actually picturing that scream I did for you, but it's just a robot coming?
I wasn't, but now I need to find where to go.
Didn't
dude.
you make a joke about MapPad doing that before?
What, playing with
I
Black
made a
Matter?
joke about. God, I don't remember what the exact bit was, but I definitely told you that when he makes his appearance in Freddy, in Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, he appears in the restroom, and I don't remember if he's like sucking cock or what, but like in the bit, he's just like, "That's just a theory, cum theory. Thanks for coming."
Yeah.
I
We said
watched
this.
Five Nights at Freddy's, but then I also watched the Nicolas Cage rip-off version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you seen it?
I liked it.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
I enjoyed
haven't
that
seen
movie.
the Nicolas
That's-
Cage one.
I enjoyed it. I was like, man,
Either.
Nicolas Cage is going ham on fools.
Man, I fucking love Nick Cage. Nick Cage is so good.
Hey, he's one of the best actors in the world.
Is my
I
favorite
love a
Nicolas
peach.
Cage.
I could eat a peach for hours.
Right.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Some of the
It's
fucking
great.
faces,
It's so
some of the
good.
faces he makes in that movie.
I need to see
Bro,
Kick-Ass again.
have you
actually,
seen The
to be
Color of Space?
Yes, I've
that's
seen
fucking
that.
awesome, dude. I love that movie.
I'm just saying, that's a fucking badass movie, bro.
Oh yeah, like
It
they
was.
took a
I
lot
loved
of inspiration from the thing.
I feel like they did, but I'm just saying the graphical, you know.
Oh yeah, no,
Shit
like
they
it
did
really
in that movie.
it had good like practical effects for the monsters and stuff. Yeah, no, it's
Hey.
based off an H.P. Lovecraft story, but like you can tell,
Yeah.
like I haven't read the H.P.
Oh yeah,
Lovecraft story
definitely,
yet,
definitely.
but you can tell where they definitely took a lot of inspiration from
I mean,
John
for me-
Carpenter's thing, which is
The
also like Eldritch Horror in itself.
The theatrical level is right up there with Mom and Dad.
Right.
That dude, the fucking part where he's like singing the Hokey Pokey song, just smashing apart a table's great.
There, I wrote my wife those movies. Face Off, The other thing you said and the other thing you said, I sent those to my wife. Like, yo, we should watch these.
Yeah.
Put up a picture.
Oh,
of
yeah.
text,
Yeah.
replace-
The
replace
color- the color-
text
we can-
with whatever.
The Color of Space is definitely one that you should watch. Definitely,
Yeah. I think that one's on Shudder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so is Mandy. Mandy is on there as well.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Mandy's a great movie.
I was just watching the movie Knowing just yesterday.
I think that's one of his shit movies. I don't like Knowing. I love Nick Cage, but like I will straight up say that Nick Cage has shit movies.
Oh yeah,
No,
he
no,
most
his
definitely has shit movies. That's because he's made 1,200 of them, and most of the time when he's making 1,200 movies, he makes them all in a week.
Well, like
Yeah,
what happened is like somebody fucked up with his taxes. Like the dude managing his taxes fucked up or something. So he had to repay his taxes, so he's just taking like any role he could get for a while, and he's actually like fully repaid off his taxes.
Nicolas Cage is the Little Wayne of the movie universe. He just
Nicolas
collabs with
Cage-
everybody.
What Nicolas Cage didn't realize though is that when you commit tax evasion, you have to eventually fight Wesley Snipes to the death. So
Oh no.
he's probably training really hard right now to fight Wesley Snipes.
Oh,
He want to get up there with fucking John Travolta in his roles, man. He's
Yeah.
like, we just take on weird alien movies just to say fuck it, you need money.
Yeah. Well, like now Nicolas Cage is like in the position where he can start like being more selective about his roles, and like as a result, he's had a lot of movies recently that have been like rated pretty well critically, man.
Rated
Like,
R.
He's done pretty good for himself.
Hey,
NC-17 starts
everybody's-
Friday.
Everybody's been jizzing about Pig when it came out.
I mean,
and
I didn't really think Pig was that great.
neither did I. Like I
took his pig.
it's not a bad made movie at all. Like it's not a badly made movie. It's like really
I just
well
feel
made.
like it's a slow starter.
It's got good cinematography and like Nicolas Cage's performance in it. It's like really good and everything, but like it's honestly just kind of a boring movie to me, so I just wasn't interested in it.
It's like another one that is Drive Angry. If you want to go with horrible acting, it's like let's kill bitches while you're having sex.
God, yeah, no, that movie's fucking nuts. That movie,
I was just saying,
I
bro.
love Drive Angry, but man, that movie is 100% like so bad it's good territory.
I'm just saying, it's like as far as the acting goes, the acting is just on a horrible level.
I feel like
Look,
I've been
look,
here before.
I have watched Vampires Kiss like more than once, so not much shocks me with that acting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Am I
I still
missing
feel like one of-
something here?
I still feel like one of his worst movies is The Weatherman. It's
This.
just fucking weird.
I actually
Yeah.
haven't seen The Weatherman.
So,
Pretty much, he's a weatherman that gets no respect. People throw fast food
the
at him,
crossbow?
and he's finding out about camel toe in that movie. I'm like, what the fuck? It's weird. It's a weird ass fucking movie.
you didn't like the
I
crossbow
like
movie?
National Treasure, man. National
The
Treasure.
crossbow was the only moment I really
Day,
liked in
bro.
there. The crossbow
Everybody
thing was
mock
it. Other than that, I'm just
Jethro for not liking Crossbow movie.
Look, the crossbows are awesome. I do like that, but my thing is, it's fucking weird.
But you know,
It's
like Crossbow
why the
movie.
fuck is he
Everybody
talking
make
about
fun of
camel
Jethro
toe with
for
his
not
daughter?
liking
I'm like,
Crossbow
that's
movie.
I mean, I feel like if anybody's been selective with their roles throughout the years, it's probably been Keanu Reeves, man. 'Cause that motherfucker has.
I don't know. He has a lot of fucking weird shit roles too. Like he's in this really
I'm
garbage.
just
fucking
saying,
movie
as
where he
far as
plays
the
Steve
John
Jobs.
Wick
He's
series,
so
the
bad in that
Matrix
role.
series,
Like
he's
Keanu Reeves
about
is
to
the
be
least
Speed
fucking
again,
convincing
bro.
serial killer I've ever seen in a goddamn movie. There's also a famous rumor that Keanu Reeves might be the Zodiac killer, but
Yeah, he's
He
coming
might
back
be.
for his
we'll keep
Speed
that one. We'll
three.
keep that
might
one
be Ted
quiet so that
Kaczynski.
Keanu Reeves doesn't use his John Wick skills to Zodiac.
I did think Speed was a pretty amazing movie, and Anthony Hopkins, for a first time being a bad guy, pretty much killed that shit.
Wait, Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah, he's in the very first one, Speed.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what movie?
Yeah, the second one has Willem
No, that's
Dafoe in
not
it.
Anthony Hopkins' first role as a villain, dude. He played in Silence of the Lambs. He's Hannibal fucking Lecter.
But yeah, Hannibal Lecter. I'm just saying, as far as
Yeah, we
being
talked about
a
this.
bad guy, as far as
He was in fucking Magic, where he's literally a dude who goes insane and beats somebody to death with a puppet. He's been the villain multiple times, dude. He usually plays the villain.
I don't think I've ever seen Magic.
The fact that he's beating the shit out of someone with a puppet is the
Like,
funniest
so
thing.
Magic
I've
is like
I'd
this.
pay to
Magic is
see
an
Anthony
old
Hopkins beat
made-for-TV
somebody to
movie
death
from
with a
like the
puppet.
80s.
Yeah, right.
Anyways,
It's
it's
like,
an
yeah,
old like
Pinocchio.
I never
anyways,
seen that.
It's an old made-for-TV movie from the 80s where Anthony Hopkins, he's crazy young in it too. He plays a comedian who's also God, what do you call it? Ventriloquist. And he's
Yeah, like Jeff
he's essentially revealed to be suffering from like some sort of like schizophrenia or DID or something like that. But point is, he thinks that his puppets actually like talking to him and stuff, and eventually commands him to like kill a dude. He uses a puppet. He, like,
I'm gonna have to check that shit out. Fuck.
It's not a bad movie, especially for a made-for-TV movie. Like most made-for-TV movies, like have really shitty acting, but this is Anthony, so he's a good actor.
Me and Gore were actually talking the other day how Hannibal Lecter wasn't. The very first scene on Silence of the Lambs. There's also Manhunt.
Yes, the movie Manhunt.
Yeah.
Have anybody seen it besides myself?
I have.
Like,
I
haven't
haven't,
seen it yet,
unfortunately.
I'm going to eventually.
I need to check it out.
I mean, if you watch it and literally watch Red Dragon right afterwards, you can literally put those two movies side by side, damn near. And Red Dragon
fucking
is like.
love Red Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Red Dragon was a very good movie.
You owe me all.
Oh, fuck!
Hello.